All right, we have a pretty simple, straightforward analysis of 1 inch token here. 1 inch token was released the other day. It had an airdrop for users of the exchange that users that have been using the exchange, swapping between ETH and other DeFi tokens over the past few months. Once that token came out, FTX, one of my favorite exchanges, released it. At the time, it continued to dump. It was an opportunity for the people who received the free airdrop, which was initially would start off at $3. They had an opportunity to sell between $2 and $2.50, and they did. Typically, with airdrops, a lot of people are going to sell. It was right before Christmas. They had to get Christmas gifts, whatever the excuse was. We dropped all the way down, and we started to see signs of a bottoming, as you can see with the indicators here. Very oversold on RSI. Stochastic MACD was dipping. MACD is very new, so you can't take much credibility. There's not much credibility in MACD in the early hours or days of a coin. But anyways, you still have MACD and stochastic. You start to get the there's a way to tell when a left shoulder of an inverted head and shoulders is forming, but here you just have so many different time frames. You can see inverted head and shoulders. Here we're on the 1 hour, where we get the most data for this new coin. If you go to 2 hour, not much. The blue moving average line is the 21 day, and the red is the 50. The 2 hour, we're still waiting to cross above the 50 if you want to see it that way, but not much more data. We're missing the 100 and the 200 day. So the 1 hour, we're sticking with that. The green is I believe is the 100 day moving average. The volume profiles, you see most of the activity, most of the buying, selling has been happening in this area between $1 and $1.30. Once we break above $1.40, the next obvious place, in my opinion, to sell is $1.70, and that also happens to be on the Fibonacci extension graph. It happens to be the $1.67 at the all important 0.382, which I made gold, and also I made the 0.618 gold as well. What you're going to see happen here is pretty much a stair step effect on the way up, because there's not much resistance going on. We might even get a straight shot up to 168 or even 195, and then reconsolidate back over 150. But ideally, you're going to see something like this. It's pretty simple. You might get a retest somewhere, but ultimately, we're going to make our way back up, and then once we hit $2.60, there's really no resistance, and from there we're going to break up and find new all-time highs. So immediately in the short term, I'm expecting us to hit $1.60, $1.70. Bitcoin's playing along right now. 30K could happen. Everybody's expecting it to. So will it? I don't know. You might get a pullback, but the indicators look pretty good. So 1 inch, all the DeFi tokens, Uniswaps, doing very well. They should be playing right along with Bitcoin during this time. Stick to your indicators. Don't stray from them. Trust your technical analysis. And 1 inch should do what we expect it to. It's a DeFi swap site coin token. And for the foreseeable future, basically for all of 2021, these are the tokens we're going to stick with. One, Blackline Kings as our investments. 1 inch, Sushi-Swap, and Uniswap. Until another one pops up that's significant, those are the ones we're going to be playing longs on. We hold spot and we're playing them long, so we don't have to sell any of the spot. So that's the analysis on 1 inch. If you have any questions, my Discord, the Blackline Kings Discord, is on my Twitter at BEG Coins. Yeah, so if you have any questions, hit me up there. Hit me up on join the Discord team. Send some questions, comments, whatever, yays or nays, whatever you think you like. If you want some chart analysis, send the request there. And yeah, so that's it. Thanks. Hope that helped.